friends, and welcome to Art with Mrs. Beaufeaux. Today we're going to be talking about one of my very favorite saints. His name is Saint Valentine. We celebrate his feast day every February 14th as Valentine's Day. We're going to talk a little bit about why we send Valentines to one another and what he was the patron saint of. We're also going to discuss some art terms today, including balance, symmetry, and shape. We're going to learn a little bit about a very special paper folding technique to create an accordion fold. I did not come up with this project. I found the original post on notimeforflashcards.com. Just search hugs a day. Saint Valentine was a really cool dude. He was a Roman priest. He was captured and imprisoned under the rule of Claudius II. While in prison, he converted or changed the hearts of 46 members of the Guard to Christianity. While he was in prison, he even officiated over the marriage of a couple. He's the patron saint of young people, love, and happy marriages. On his feast day every year, February 14th, we celebrate Valentine's Day. People do special things for people that they love or care about, like give them special cards, homemade gifts, or even chocolate and flowers. Today, we're going to be working on a paper hug that we're going to be able to display for Valentine's Day. This year's been a little difficult, and I miss our hugs, so we're going to make some paper hugs this year. Let's review a few art concepts that we're going to use in today's lesson. Balance is defined as a state of equal distribution. Our hug has to be balanced because we need to have one arm on one side and another arm on the other side. Let's see if we can create an equal and symmetrical piece of art. Did she just say symmetrical? What in the world does that mean? You'll remember that symmetry is the quality of being made up of exactly similar parts facing each other or around an axis. This means both sides look the same. If I was to fold the paper in half, we'd be able to trace one side and it'd be exactly the same on the other. We're going to do a movement exercise where we see if both of our hands are pointed up in the air, we're symmetrical, but if one is pointed down, that means they're different and we're asymmetrical. Okay, friends, let's take a look at symmetry. Symmetry means it's the same on both sides. Let's see. Is this symmetrical? One arm is up, the other arm is up. Yep, that's symmetrical. What about this way? One arm is up and one arm is down. Not symmetrical because they're different. What about this one? Oh, let's see. Are both arms doing the same thing? Yes, they are. That means they're symmetrical. Way to go, friends! Now that we've reviewed the balance and unity concept of symmetry, we're going to talk about an accordion fold. An accordion fold is a series of alternating folds to create multiple panels of a similar size. We're going to go back and forth, back and forth. One thing to remember when we're doing this is to flip and fold. Flip and fold. Let's take a look at Mrs. Beaufeaux. This is going to take a lot of tenacity because sometimes we can get frustrated when something seems hard. Let's try it together. Flip and fold. Here we go. I fold down to start and then I flip over, fold down again. Flip over, fold down, flip and fold, flip and fold. Take it as slow as you need to, flipping and folding until you've created 2 full strips of accordion folds. The next portion of our project, we get to decorate our 3 hearts. I've traced out 3 hearts for you on a piece of white paper. Think about color, shape, and pattern. Decorate them any way you'd like. Each 3 of my hearts are different. Take a look at what I've created. Using the techniques we learned earlier in this year, we are going to use scissors and skilled hands to cut out our hearts. Don't forget that your thumb goes in the small hole and your fingers go in the large hole. Slow and steady wins the race. This next part really brings our hug to life. Decorate the face. I've passed out little white circles for you to use to make some eyeballs. I'm going to have green eyeballs and black irises. Using my glue stick, I'm going to glue them down to my big heart. I'm also going to add some eyelashes. Don't forget to add a nice smile to your image. We're starting to get close to the end of this project. Please glue the small hearts to your accordion folded arms. Make sure that one heart goes on the right side of an arm and the other heart goes on a left side of the arm. Now I just put some glue down and I press my hearts down. Finally, we're going to glue your arms to the big heart back and we're going to write our name on the back. Let's see how it goes. Make sure that your heart hands are facing the same direction as your face. My friends did some really nice work in class today. Look at these different patterns and ideas. I love how each Valentine heart is its own unique and creative expression of each of our students. Well, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.